Hey y'all, it's Emily, and today I was thinking we could just hang out. Okay y'all, so today I'm gonna start with just kind of getting ready for the day, and then I've got a few plant care things that I need to get done, and then we need to go out and go shopping. So I'm just putting in some dry shampoo right now because my hair needs it. And yeah, so this is a homemade dry shampoo that I'm doing because I don't want to buy the spray ones anymore. So this just consists of arrowroot powder, cocoa powder, and I think that's it. And I just have it in a jar, and then I use an old makeup brush that I've obviously cleaned, and then just dab it into my roots and then rub it in. So there we go. The cocoa powder is for color, obviously, and it also just smells really nice. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get a white cast, may as well make it natural. Okay, so I didn't need much today, but I just wanted to get that in there. Okay, so today is Thursday, and it's another really dreary day. So I guess I'm going to do step by step. I try to use as many non-tox products when I'm doing my makeup as possible, but that's hard to come by. I still have a lot of stuff that is not non-tox, so I'm just going to use it. And I still haven't really looked into all the brands. A couple of them I have. So yeah, that's where I'm going from. So this is the First Aid Beauty. It's just an eye cream. My skin is super dry. I've always had really dry skin, but yeah. So I'll just take a dab. I used to have a lot of acne going on. I don't know, 6 months or so. I was dealing with some pretty severe acne, and I was not understanding what was happening, and it was just driving me nuts. But I cut out gluten. I want to say about a month ago now, and I've cut back on dairy by a lot. And that has been a major help. Once I cut out those two things and limited, the dairy and everything, that was a big thing. So what I just put on was the Earth Harbor Cloudburst. It's the balancing gel hydrator. You can see I love this stuff. This is my second bottle of this. I think the first time I ever got it was in the Kinder Beauty box. And then a little store near me actually sells this, so yeah. This I get on Amazon. I know I keep talking about trying not to go on Amazon, but it's hard, guys. This stuff is amazing. I also have their overnight cream, as well as, what is it called? It's like a micellar water, but they are natural. Let's see, they don't test on animals. This is paraben free. It's for sensitive skin. Just all their products smell so good, and I think does a really good job. And this is, I'm just about out, well, I'm like right here, so I've got like a month or so left. But I get this on Amazon as well. It was actually from my mother, so I was purchasing another brand, which I can't remember right now, but this is my sunscreen. So it's SPF 50 plus every morning. I like how it doesn't leave like a white cast or anything on there. I feel like it does a good job. So I really like this product. And again, Amazon. Okay, moving on to stuff I buy in stores. This is the Kosas. It's just a cleaner brand. This is by Ilia. I really like Ilia brand. I've got their, this is a super serum tint, skin tint. That stuff works really well. I'm trying to determine if I want to wear that today. It's really, really light coverage. And I don't think my skin looks terrible today, but All right. So the only part of my concealer I'm going to blend in is just by my eyes. Everything else I just let sit, and I cover it with foundation because then you can't see it. I'm going to take my foundation and This stuff, I feel, has been the best foundation I've ever found. I've actually gotten compliments on my skin because of this foundation. To me, it's not heavy coverage. It's like a medium coverage, and it's buildable. So I do like that a lot, because there are sometimes I feel like I need a little more full coverage. I guess it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm going to a nice dinner, I want full coverage. If I'm just going out, lighter is fine. So just kind of knocks off the red tone. And with my powder, I have a loose powder. This is by Ilia, and it's just translucent, and I've got a backup. Thanks, Mom. A little goes a long way with this stuff. I love this powder. It's talc free, so I try my best not to buy any products with talc in it. Still haven't really touched any eyeshadow palettes that have no talc, because I can't find any, and also I have so many left. So maybe I'll take a look into my eyeshadow palette and see what's going on, because I've got quite a few. I need to get a new blush, because this is the only palette. This is what I use. This is my bronzer. I'm trying to get rid of it. And then my blush. So I just use like this tri palette. Almost said dual, but it's tri. I use it for dual purposes. But I'm gonna blend that in with my powder brush. Blush goes a long way. This is just by L'Oreal. Yeah. And it's just my eyebrow pencil. I used to do it with powder, and then all of a sudden I would have eyebrow smudge because sunglasses or something, I don't know, sweat, whatever. So I don't really go crazy with my eyebrows anymore. They're on my face. I wish they were darker, but I don't want to pay to go have them microbladed, and I also don't want to go through that. So, all right. Smear it in. Call it a day. I may add like a little shimmer to my lid. I don't know. This is by ColourPop. Wild Nothing. I know. Oh, he probably sees an animal outside. I've got the front door open, so he probably sees a friend out there. I know, baby. I know. It's okay. We just went out there, and it's nasty out there right now. It's okay. Why don't you go play? Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Where's your ball? Okay, so really pretty colors in this palette. You can see what I gravitate towards. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll go with Spirited today. Ooh, okay. That looks pretty even, right? Okay, I'm gonna go in with Morningside, just to add a little depth to the outside of the lid. That did nothing, but since we did it on this side, we'll do it over here. No, that did something. Just adds a little bit of pizzazz. Great. That's been like my go-to palette, literally because it's on top. So, okay. I actually, some days if I'm going crazy, I literally use all three mascaras, but today I'm only going to use two, mainly because this brush I feel is too big to get my bottom lashes, and this one is too small. I don't love it. Why, Baba? What's going on? We can't go out there right now. I'm sorry, baby. I know. I know. It's okay. I'm actually going to take this back out. I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow or eyeliner today with the same palette. And I'm just going to get the dog fur off. Use this dark brown right here. And it's called No Bounds. I need to use this smear. This smear to schmear. Literally just a touch. Just a touch. Wipe off the ends. And then this is by Maybelline, the Colossal. There has to be like a fox or something out there that he's seeing. What's going on? I know, buddy. So you see how much smaller this brush is? I just feel like it gets my bottom lashes pretty easy. Without me having to go in and really focus. Plus, it's got that curvature that I like. So it's like perfect for those bottom lashes. So I'm going to let this layer dry. Go back in with one more layer. Just to make those lashes pop. What's up, buddy? See, I put the mascara on. He's like, I don't care. Let me out. That's going to be it for the day. Let me let this boy out so he can go chase whatever. Okay, I have made a list of everything that I would like to do to my plants today, because last night I went around and I was like, they need help. So, hasn't been that long, but they need help. And this is why I have so many plants, because it keeps me busy, okay? When I'm not busy, I get anxious and I overthink, because that's just the way my brain is wired. So when I'm busy taking care of my plants, it's like, it's so nice. Get you a plant, okay? And love it and take care of it, because it's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go gather all of the plants that I need to tend to today. Okay guys, I'm back. I ran through the house grabbing all these things, and Georgia was looking at me like, what are you doing? Okay, so I've got different things on this list, whether I wanna water them, repot them, wipe them down, prune them, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna go in order so that I don't get confused. Starting with my Chinese money plant. I believe this guy just needs some water. So I'm gonna grab something to water. So water the Chinese money plant. That is over there. I'm literally watching the water just go, so it was time to be watered. I believe this one's called the red alocasia. I could be wrong in saying that. You see the yellow leaf? That needs to be pruned off. So that's what I'm doing today. Let me just grab my handy dandy scissors. I do wash these, but even in between pruning. So like this guy needs to be pruned. I'm not gonna do it without cleaning the scissors first, just in case this guy has any pests that I can't really see. And then boom, I transfer it over to this plant, and that doesn't sound like fun time, does it? So I'm gonna cut this guy off. Bye-bye. So pretty. This might actually need to be watered. Yes. So that's something I didn't have on the list, but yes, this needs to be watered as well. So I'm gonna go wash my pruners and water it. Okay, so got my little watering can. I'm just gonna give this guy some water. This is not something I had on the list for the day, but this takes like 2 seconds, so I'm not all that worried about it. So pretty. Such a beautiful plant. Oops, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna need to do more water, but I'm gonna set that one to the side for now. Okay, repot, any repots I'm doing, I'm gonna set to the side. So that goes to the side. Look how pretty. Yeah, that's a splendid philodendron. Absolutely stunning. Okay, prune the dumb cane, which is the Dieffenbachia. You can see on this guy, there is new growth right here. This little spriggy right here. And this one is unfurling right here. So he does look like he's doing pretty good, but you can see how dry the soil looks. So I'm gonna cut off this one right here because I don't like them. Actually, never mind, I'm not gonna cut it. That was easy. Yeah, this guy looks like he's doing pretty good, and you're not gonna be able to see this, but right here, we've got a new baby coming in. Itty bitty, but he's coming in. Okay, so I am also going to water, wait. I'm gonna stick my finger down there and make sure. No, I'm not going to water. The top layer looks dry, but the more I stick my finger down in there, you're good to go. Don't want to give you too much. He also is in kind of like a lower-ish light area of my house. It's on my foyer table, so he gets as much light as I can give him, considering he's by the front door. So I do leave that door open. I've mentioned in like all of my videos now, I leave that door open most mornings. I think, yeah, it's open right now, but you can't really tell because it's so outside. But yeah, this top layer is dry, but I'm not mad at that because when the top layer is dry, it doesn't bring as many fungus gnats because the fungus gnats, I believe I've mentioned it before, they like to hang out in that first 1.5 inches, 2 inches of soil and lay all their eggs and just buzz around and tick you off. So I think this guy's done. I'm gonna bring him back to his spot. I put that guy back in his spot and I have washed my hands because that plant is actually toxic to humans as well. But water baby snake plant, easy peasy. I'm just gonna plop it out, grab its, look at the baby it's growing. The baby snake plant's growing a baby. So cute. This thing is pretty dry. And it's got more of the chips in there. So when you've got more of that bark and chips and stuff in your soil, it's kind of hard to be able to really get your hand in there. This guy may possibly need a repot semi soon. I haven't touched it since I brought it home. You can see the roots down in there and those little drainage holes. So I am gonna water it, and I'm gonna water it from the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna water it from the bottom, but that is currently being used. So it's gonna have to wait. Sorry, guy. Wipe down snake plant, and I need to repot it. So this is my big snake plant, and do you see how loose he is in his soil? Like literally just a loose plant in a soil. I don't like that. And I feel like it's because the plant is not well established enough, like the root system is not, to be in this big of a pot. So I am going to repot it into something smaller if I have a pot smaller. Another thing, plant lovers, correct me if I'm wrong here. I feel like I'm getting a lot of these like weird, long, lengthy stems because I am giving it too much room. I feel like it'll establish more of these thick, beautiful leaves with less pot and more roots. Am I right when I say that? I don't know. But I'm gonna grab a paper towel and I'm gonna wipe down these leaves because she's dusty. Okay, next on the list is water my garden croton. Now this guy, I think is absolutely stunning. I'm just gonna check it for anything because I do have it near a new-ish plant that I have checked, but I just wanna make sure. So, what are you? No, it's fine. When it comes to the Swiss cheese plant that I had got, that had mealybugs. That plant, unfortunately, is no longer with us. I accidentally dried it out and there were no viable roots left, so it's gone. And I hate that, but it happened and nothing I can do about it. So it is not here anymore. It was a beautiful plant. I loved it, but I don't know if I will get another one. All right, water the asparagus fern. So I'm gonna do that and the baby rubber plant if they'll both fit the thing I'm doing, the Chinese money plant. So let's see. Oh yeah, I love this. Got a pen. I'm gonna mark off the things that I've done. Water the money plant, prune the red alocasia. I need to repot that. I pruned the dumb cane, Dieffenbachia. I need to water that. Wipe down snake plant, did it. Need to repot it. Water garden croton, did it. I need to do that. Baby rubber plant, water bedroom corn plant. I can do that next in the sink. And I do need to wipe down these leaves, so I'm also gonna do that today. I'm gonna mark out the plant, outdoor plant, because I'm not doing that. So let's wipe down these leaves. Okay, y'all, so I have got the baby snake plant in there getting watered. And the Chinese money plant is done and drying on the drying rack. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, now I'm just wiping down these leaves because I've had this plant for years and I honestly don't think I've ever wiped down the leaves. So ugh. Still pushing out new growth right there at the top. Looking pretty. Yes, you are. I love this plant. I think it's so pretty. Okay, I have loosened up all of the dust on all these leaves, I believe. And what I would actually like to do now is take it to my guest bathroom shower and give it a shower. Okay guys, so the corn plant that I have in my bedroom is actually now in the guest bathroom. I just gave it a shower. I'm gonna take this guy downstairs as well as this guy, and I'm just gonna repot them. I'm not gonna show this process, but I will bring them back up when I'm done. Okay, I am highly, highly disappointed in myself right now. I recently took my snake plant and I chopped it, and I decided I was gonna make 2 plants out of it. Big, big mistake, don't do that. So I just pulled it out and I'm wondering why it's so loose in its pot, and this is why. Guys, it has no roots. I mean, there are some, and some of them look okay, but it's like... So, what I'm going to try to do here, and correct me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wasting my time, I'm going to water propagate that. I'm going to literally let that root thing sit in water and see if it comes back. I do want to try that before I start chopping at the leaves and then propagating it that way, because I love this plant and I'm so disappointed in myself for doing that. So I'm gonna wait a second, think about what I'm gonna do there, and I'm gonna repot this philodendron, and oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, so you can see how there are not many roots in this plant. I am so disappointed right now. I should never have cut it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just leave. Some of your plants can just be. And I decided that I wanted to make more. So I cut it, and apparently my goal now is to just kill a plant every week. And that is so disappointing because I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of in a rut right now. What I've done is I have set it in water, and I'm hoping to see some roots grow on here. I feel like maybe that's too much water and I need to have less in there. I don't know. I'm so disappointed. I really am. I haven't seen any decline in the plant. That's the thing. I just noticed that it was really loose in its pot, and I thought, well, I guess the root system isn't big enough to support this big of a pot, so I'll just change the pot. And holy crap, I'm so glad I looked at it, because it's just been doing that. So fingers crossed. Please, Jesus. I really want to see this plant come back. I'm so disappointed in myself. I should have never cut it, guys. Anyways, I repot this guy. The leaf, I don't know what's going on with this leaf. It's not doing too hot. This leaf is looking really good. And then, yeah. So we should see something there. I'm excited about that. But I'm just gonna let that one sit. I don't wanna shock it too much. I did just bring it home a couple days ago. So I definitely don't want to shock it. So that's that. I'm gonna check on the baby snake plant. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna leave it be. And I'm going to see how it's doing with its water. I may need to water from the top because I haven't seen the water move like at all since I put it in there. And then I've got to water these 2. So let's see, water baby snake plant. I'm not gonna mark that off yet, but I did repot. Now I'm propagating this plant now because I would like to see the roots grow. I did do repot the splendid philodendron. So water baby snake plant, water asparagus fern, baby rubber plant, and then I did the corn plant that goes in the bedroom. All right, so we're down to like 3 plants that need tending to still. So I finished my plant chores for the day. I'm letting the rest of them water. And today what I want to do is I want to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. So I know many of you have heard, if not, here it is. Bed Bath & Beyond has filed for bankruptcy and they are closing all of their stores, which is highly disappointing. I actually have a coupon that I just got in the mail that I set to the side because I wanted to bring it with me today if I find anything. I do have a couple things in mind that I would like to get. I'm looking for new towels for my bathroom, like hand towels, mainly because I just recently painted the cabinets and the towels now match the cabinets like perfectly, and I don't love that. And then I recently dropped a bottle of perfume and the quickest thing near me was a hand towel and it was white, and I haven't tried to wash it yet. It's literally outside getting rained on right now, but I would like to get some new hand towels for that bathroom. And I would like a jug that I can pre-make my soil in. So like a Rubbermaid bin or something. So I may get that there or probably Target, because I think that, and in the same areas like a Target, Kroger, stuff like that. So I just want to kind of do that today, but I'm going to let these plants sit for a minute before, because I'm not going to leave them in the water while I leave. And then I'm going to put them all back in their little spots. And then we can head out, go get some lunch. Oh yeah, because there's a chicken salad chick over there. I love that place. So I may go get some chicken salad chick today. It's now 12:40, so I'm gonna do that to kind of clean up all my messes, and let's get ready to go. Chicken salad chick. Okay y'all, Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, I don't know if my camera is covered in water, but it looks like all the kitchen stuff is 10% off. So, oh, I'd break that. Ooh, organization. Cleaning is 10% off. I don't need another vacuum right now. 20% off. This is kind of sad. Oh. Hang on. We got some bins. These would work great. Oh, what's up with the front? Oh, storage shoebox. If I would just read. Okay, I can't get that to go back. Oh, it looks like they have some planters. I'm not paying that much. You know what's sad? I've never seen this many people in this store. It's been a hot minute. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't need it at all, though. Looks neat. I'm gonna look at their bath stuff. This is what I came for. That is what I came for right there. Hand towels. What? Hand 10. 10% off of that. I could get that cheaper elsewhere though, even with 10% off. Huh. I don't know, but this is the color I was going for. Looks a lot different on camera, but it's like a light taupey color. I don't know. I don't think that's, well, I could do, they have two of the colors I want. So I like this really light cream, and then this. I like those two colors for my bathroom. Maybe. Moving on. I don't understand why they still sell plastic liners. Just buy a cloth one and clean it. Okay, y'all. I just walked out of Bed Bath & Beyond empty-handed. I have nothing I need in there. There are a couple things. I'm going to go over to Target really quick because it's right over there and see what they have hand towel wise, because I did see the colors I want in there. Just want to see if I can get them even cheaper. So let's go look. Target, here I come. Okay, so we're now in Target, and this is essentially, this is the exact towels that I have hand towel wise. It looks so different on camera. Anyways, so that's essentially like the color of my bathroom cabinets. So I'd like to find something that like complements that. I even think something with a design would look good, like, but I want a hand towel version of this. I don't think that looks bad at all. I like that one. And yeah, a lot cheaper here, even with a discount at Bed Bath & Beyond. So sorry, I'm not gonna spend more money because I don't want to. But it doesn't look like they have, oh my goodness, wait a minute. These are even more expensive. These are $11 for these hand towels. They were $10 over there, and then 10% off of that, and then I had a coupon. So I don't know, I may go back over there. Kind of shocked. Let me go see what other brands they have. Yeah, so these are like $8, but this is a deep chocolate. I don't think that would look good in my bathroom. So it doesn't look like they have them here. Okay, so I don't like any of this here. So I may actually go back over there, but I'm gonna continue to shop around in here because I have a few other things I'd like to look at, so let's go. Throw pillows. Honestly, I may go over to Ross to look at throw pillows too. But let's see if they have anything over here that just calls out to me that's not ridiculously priced. Stay right there. Okay. That can't be right. No, it's $20. See, $20 for a pillow I just have a hard time with. I don't know, am I cheap for that? Probably. Don't see anything over here. Okay, well, that was it for that, and that's a big no-go. But I do need some of these. I don't hate this price. It's 2 of them for $7.25. But I don't really need 2. But that one's gonna be in my brain. Let's go look and see if they have anything else. Looks like that was probably, well, here we go. I think that's a good size. I don't know how much it is, but if that big one is 4, I only need one this size. So let's make sure the lid secures. Sold. All right, let's look at this section because, you know. I'm just kind of getting bored with this section. Like, it all looks the same. There's like no personality to it. Yep, let's go see. That's a pretty pink. It's a lot more pink than it's showing on the camera, but it is very pink. These are little baby ones. Look at the orange. That's fun. Nope. That's pretty. Okay, well, let's just not do that. That's pretty. Look at those. Those are so cute. Everything outside in my backyard is blue though. So those would be kind of out of place unless I started throwing in like quite a bit more color. I don't know. I may do that. I don't know yet. Moving on, we're gonna head up to the front. I've got 3 belts and a basket. That white belt I'm not sure about, so we'll see what the price comes to without that belt. And then if it's something I'm okay with spending, then I'll get the belt. But let's go. Okay, so I'm back from shopping and here is my haul. So I picked up 2 belts from Target. I thought they were so adorable, black and brown, because my other belts like to squeak, so I like these a lot. I picked up 2 king-size pillows from Bed Bath & Beyond because I needed some in my bedroom. It's probably about time, and they're on sale, so I got them. 2 standard queen for the guest bedroom. I don't think I need any downstairs, but I have a couple extra pillows here and there. I just don't like how they didn't match. One of them in the guest bedroom was super thin, and the other one was really thick, so these at least will match, and then I'll figure out what I want to do with the downstairs guest bed. 2 microfiber pillow protectors for these pillows. These for my bathroom. I thought they were just great colors. These hair turbans, because why not? And then this was the last thing from Target. So the belts in this came from Target. Planning on doing my soil mix in here. And then everything else was Bed Bath & Beyond. So that is my shopping haul for the day, guys. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end the video. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon. I'm probably going to start cooking in like the next hour and a half or so. So I'm going to hang out with my husband and my puppers. I'm going to go change into something comfy. I'm going to go change out pillows on beds and just hang out. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me, and I will talk with y'all very soon. Bye.